Hello everyone, right here I have a 2022 Isuzu D-Max 1.9 4x4 Premium. And today, I'm going to make a startup and full vehicle tour video of it, show you the features, inside and out. So, here is the key fob. Let's go ahead and start it up first. As you can see, the side mirrors are currently folded out. Upon locking the truck, they automatically fold in, and upon unlocking, they automatically fold out again. Standard for the D-Max Premium is Isuzu's version of a smart keyless entry and start system. So, just have the key fob on yourself. The truck is currently unlocked. To lock the truck, press the black button on any of the front door handles. And to unlock the truck, press any of the black buttons again. Along with that smart keyless entry is a keyless push button start system. So to start the D-Max, make sure the key fob is inside the truck. Put your foot on the brake and press the start button to the left of the steering wheel. The third generation D-Max uses a hydraulic rack and pinion power steering system. The premium trim comes with a leather steering wheel with contrast stitching around the inner rim and sport grips at 10 and 2. Two transmission options are available with the 1.9 litre D-Max. The choice is between a 6-speed manual or this truck's 6-speed automatic. The automatic transmission does have a manual shifting function controlled by the gear lever. Standard with the premium trim as well are front and rear parking sensors and a reverse camera with guidance signs. Safety features in the D-Max double cab include 2 airbags, an anti-lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, brake assist, electronic stability control, a traction control system, hill start assist, hill descent control, emergency stop signal, an alarm system, and an immobilizer. ISOFIX child seat anchor points are found on the outer 2 rear seats. The premium trim adds on a blind spot monitor and rear cross-traffic alert. The 18-inch multi-spoke black alloy rims on this D-Max are taken from the 2022 model year D-Max X Terrain. This truck rides on 265/60 R18 Dunlop Grand Track 80/25 tyres. The brakes are ventilated discs in front and drums out back. For the suspension, it is made up of double wishbones up front and leaf springs at the rear. 30 degrees is the approach angle, 22.5 degrees is the breakover angle, and 24 degrees is the departure angle. Isuzu has been manufacturing its D-Max pickup truck since 2002. 3 generations have appeared so far, the first generation since 2002, the second generation since 2011, and the third generation since 2019. For each generation of the D-Max pickup truck produced, there is an SUV counterpart offered for those who prefer SUVs. The first generation D-Max SUV is known as MU7, while the subsequent 2 generations are known as MUX. The first 2 D-Max generations forms the base for the first 2 generations of the global Chevrolet Colorado, while the third generation D-Max forms the base for the third generation Mazda BT50. The D-Max in this video is part of the third generation lineup. The third generation D-Max made its debut in Thailand in October 2019, riding on the Isuzu Dynamic Drive platform. A facelift for the third generation D-Max was unveiled in October 2023. Depending on the market and the model year, the third generation Isuzu D-Max is also sold as the Isuzu T30, the Isuzu pickup truck, and the Qingling Tazun. In April 2025, Isuzu unveiled the production version of the D-Max EV, a battery electric version of the facelifted third generation D-Max. The pre-facelift third generation D-Max went on sale in Malaysia as a fully imported model from Thailand in April 2021, while the facelifted model went on sale in May 2024. Currently, there are 8 variants offered, and they are 1.9 4x4 single cab manual, 3.0 4x4 single cab manual, 1.9 4x2 Auto Plus double cab automatic, 1.9 4x4 standard double cab manual, 1.9 4x4 standard double cab automatic, 1.9 4x4 premium double cab automatic, V-Cross 3.0 4x4 premium double cab automatic, and V-Cross 3.0 4x4 X-Terrain double cab automatic. All the variants are in the High Rider configuration. Under the bonnet of this D-Max is Isuzu's RZ4ETC 1.9 litre, dual ovate cams, 16 valves, turbocharged inline-4 diesel engine. This engine features a variable geometry turbo and common rail direct injection. It produces 148 horsepower at 3600 rpm and 350 Nm of torque at 1800 to 2600 rpm. The fuel tank carries 76 litres of diesel, and the combined fuel consumption for the D-Max 1.9 4x4 High Rider double cab automatic is 7.3 litres per 100 km. Carbon dioxide emissions is 198 grams per kilometre, and this D-Max is a 4-wheel drive vehicle. Exterior features of the D-Max Premium include automatic manual leveling LED projector headlights, automatic wipers, LED daytime running lights, LED front and rear fog lights, LED side indicators, LED rear lights, chrome door handles and side mirrors, integrated side steps, roof rails, the spare tyre mounted under the rear of the truck, and a single exhaust pipe. Speaker, bottle holder, storage, mirror controls, window lock, central locking, and your window controls. All of the windows in this truck are powered, while the driver's side is the only side that gets a full automatic function in both directions. Cup holder, interior brightness adjustment, headlight level adjustment, traction control, storage, pull the receiver to pop open the fuel door, and the driver's seat in this D-Max Premium does get full manual adjustments. The receiver controls the seat back, the receiver controls the seat height, while this bar down here controls the seat position. Alright, so let's go ahead and see how it revs. Dual zone automatic climate control system, passenger side temperature, air conditioning, recirculation, different modes, off, fan speed, automatic mode, front and rear defrost. Dual means if you have it turned on, Each side will have individual temperature controls, but if you turn it off, the driver's side will control the temperature for both sides. And right here is the driver's side temperature. Four-wheel drive controls, auxiliary and USB-A ports, power outlet, storage down here, parking sensors, downhill assist. The premium trim comes with an integrated touchscreen head unit. This system features a 7-inch infotainment display, various media connectivity options, and 8 speakers. The stock sound system that this D-Max uses is actually quite alright. We are currently in the CarPlay menu with the current media playing information. Album art will show up here if available. The song artist and album will show up here again if available. You have the song title, you can play pause, go back a song, go for the song duration, and below you can activate your shuffle, repeat, and bring up your love and suggest us like this options. Playing next goes to your playing next playlist, and hit back to go back to your main media library, where you can look at your library, playlists, and radio. Under library, you can view your recently added songs, playlists, artists, and whatnot. And to go back to your current media playing information, hit this button right here. To the right, shortcut buttons for Google Maps, music, phone, and down below, you can bring up your main CarPlay menu where you can access the phone, music, Apple Maps, messages, so on and so forth. More apps to the right. And to the left, you can view the Google Maps, go to destination, bring up your voice command, and control the media. To go back to the main Isuzu system, you can either hit the Isuzu icon on the display or the home button down here. Right here we are in the main Isuzu system where you can access your radio, USB, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Bluetooth audio streaming, and whatnot. Below, you have your connectivity options, Miracast, Apple CarPlay, phone, Android Auto, and MirrorLink. On the phone, you can dial a number, look at your phone book, look at your call lists, and whatnot. And hit this button right here to bring up your settings menu with your system settings. Right here you can set your language, clock, device name, so on and so forth. Audio settings with your fader balance, bass mid treble, automatic sound level, sound effects, and whatnot. Display settings, Bluetooth settings, Wi-Fi settings, and camera settings. Below, Bluetooth telephone button, seat track buttons, return button, home button as mentioned earlier, power button, volume buttons, and this one goes back to your CarPlay menu. Storage, as shown earlier, this truck does have power folding side mirrors. To fold the side mirrors in from the inside, push this switch all the way to the left. Central locking, light and indicator controls, cruise control, multi-information display controls, Hit the button in the middle to select, and use the left and right arrows to go between the different menus. Currently, trip A. Next up, trip B. Within the two trip meters, you have the distance travelled, average fuel consumption, and average speed. Consumption information, four-wheel drive information, settings menu, with your language settings, maintenance settings, meter settings. With your units, you can customize several options, clock settings, calendar settings, illumination mode, body electrical settings. With your door locks, your smart keyless entry system, lights, wipers, driving support settings. With your blind spot monitor, rear cross traffic alert, parking aid, and that's about it for the settings menu. And back to the trip A. Volume controls, seek track, different media mode selection, press and hold the button to mute the system, Bluetooth telephone controls, voice control, wiper controls, and the steering wheel in this truck is tilt and telescopic. You adjust it using this lever right here. Cup holders, front center armrest with storage down below, auto dimming rear view mirror, sunglass holder, front reading lights. This one turns on or off the lights when you open the doors. Sun visor for the driver's side does get a vanity mirror. Also for the driver is a grip handle. Alright, so I guess that's it for the startup. We can turn it off right now and continue with the rest of the tour. Window control, speaker, bottle holder, storage, and the rear seats in the D-Max. The seat bases flip up. Just locate this strap for the right seat and the middle seat, and another strap on that side for the left seat. Just pull it and flip the seat bases up. You can lock it in place using the hook, but under this side you have the vehicle's emergency kit. However, for the rear seat backs, unlike the seat bases which split 60-40, the rear seat backs flip down in one piece. So to do it, just pull this strap and flip the seat backs down. You have a bit of storage behind the rear seat backs, and on that side you can find the vehicle's jack and toolkit. I did set the driver's seat to a position that I would feel comfortable in. I'm about 5'7", which is about 1.7 meters tall. There is quite a bit of room to stretch out my feet underneath the driver's seat. As for legroom, I get about this much. And I get about this much in terms of headroom. It is actually quite nice and spacious back here. The seats are soft and comfortable as well. On the front seat backs are storage pockets. Rear aircon vents in the middle with a bit of storage right here, and a USB-A port right here for charging. Rear center armrest with cup holders. And right above, for both sides at the back, are grip handles and hooks. Cabin light. And there are speakers on the ceiling. Also, I did forget to mention there are grip handles on the B pillars as well. To drop the tailgate down, use the chrome lever right there. The cargo bed in this D-Max double cab measures 1495mm, 1530mm, and 490mm in length, width, and height respectively. Payload is 1105kg, while towing capacity is 2100kg. A bedliner is standard for the cargo bed. Adjustable headrests front and rear. Under this seat is a storage area. Window control, speaker, bottle holder, storage, and the front passenger seat in this car does get full manual adjustments as well, with the same set of adjustments as found on the driver's side, just that this side loses out on the height adjustment. Dual glove box setup, you have a larger lockable area below, and a smaller non-lockable area right above. I don't know if I mentioned this on the driver's side, but there are grip handles on the A pillars for both sides in front. Grip handle right above for the front passenger, and the front passenger's sun visor does get a vanity mirror as well. Alright, so let's start it up with the door closed. Alright, so that's it for the startup and full vehicle tour video of this 2022 Isuzu D-Max 1.9 4x4 Premium. Thanks for watching and goodbye.